I left the Bosnia piece revised on your desk. You got any comments?
This isn't anything about work. May I come in?
It's your magazine.
It's your office.
Oh, I loan it out occasionally for bar mitzvahs and marriage proposals.
You did overhear Tad ask me to marry.
Couldn't help it. Listen, if you're going to yell at me for invading your privacy,
No.
Well, we've already gone through my business and your displeasure, so, what else is left to talk about?
Look, I know we had an agreement that we keep everything on a professional level here. We talk about your writing, we talk about my editing. But I know under the shop talk, you must have some reaction to what is happening with me and Tad.
I must? Is that why you came in here? Well, what are my options? Hot, cold, numb, can enter into it?
Look, you know, this is not easy for me to do this.
Who asked you to do this? Brooke, have I left you messages on your answering machine? I mean, have I broken down at staff meetings? I'm fine. I mean, what you think of me is your business, and my feelings are mine.
Don't do this, okay?
What?
Don't tangle us up in words.
What's the matter, Brooke? You at a loss? Can't find the right thing to say? It's funny, you didn't have any problem having the words just trip right off your tongue when you told me to butt out of your life. And I did. I left you the hell alone. So I don't remember you asking me in for coffee to discuss my feelings. Why now?
Because it matters. We just can't pretend that nothing has changed.
What has changed? I mean, you still call the shots. I dance. We change partners. Oh, I see. This is kind of a long way around the sore subject of your marriage, huh? What do you want, my blessing?
What? Why would I want that?
Oh, I don't know. It might make it easier for you to feel less guilty if we brush into each other at the coffee machine, you know? It takes kind of the sting off things, and then you could just have your honeymoon with your new husband, seal it with his kiss and my A-OK.
That's not what I expect from you, and you know that.
I don't know anything anymore, so why don't you tell me what you do?
I just want you to talk to me. I just want you to tell me what you feel in your heart.
Now.
This may be our last chance. What if I said Tad loves me? Would you believe me?
Your credibility's never been in question with me. But Tad, I've seen the changes that he's gone through since he's been back in town. I don't like him. It's a dangerous combination. He's got a lot to prove. I don't like it.
Nobody asked you to like him.
Nobody asked me anything. How do you feel about the way that Tad expects Dixie just to drop her life like a hot potato and come running back to him?
The topic is not Tad and Dixie. It's Tad and me.
You can't have one without the other. You see, my theory is that you're Tad's best revenge. He wants to prove to Dixie and everybody else in the world that losing the love of his life is just like another bubble in a otherwise wonderful glass of champagne. He also wants his son. Now, whatever else marrying you is all about, it ain't about love.
You sound so sure about that.
I'm dead sure. Tad doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know what you need. He can't even begin to know how to love you.
Well, I wanted your opinion, and I got it. Thank you for being so candid with me.
You asked me questions and I answered them honestly. Now, why are you lying to me?
I never lied to you.
You said you came here to get my take on Tad and matrimony. The real reason why you're here is because you're not finished with me.
You're wrong, Edmund. You and I were finished a long time ago.
If that were true, you'd be wearing that engagement ring right now. You wouldn't give a damn what I think.
We were engaged once upon a time. You were a major part of my life. Of course, I care about what you think.
Have you given him an answer?
Marriage is a big step.
What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do? Do you want me to get down on my knees and beg you not to do it? You want me to tell you again what a jerk I've been? Do you want me to plead for the 10,000th time for you to trust me?
You don't have to do anything.
Good. Good. Because I've done it all to death. And I meant every last word of it, but it is the last word.
Look, I didn't come here with any expectations. I'm not leaving with any.
What do you want, Brooke? What do you want to leave with? What do you really want?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I just knew that one way or another, before I gave Tad an answer, I had to see you.
Do you know why? You want me to tell you? You want me to do your dirty work for you. You want me to look you in the eyes and tell you that what we have is over and make you believe it. And I can't do that. For one thing, I'm a lousy liar. And number two, for those words to mean anything, they have to come from you. So you tell me. You say you don't love me, and I will let you go. Say it.
I don't love you.
This is what scares you. This is it. It's not me, it's not anything I've done. It's us. This is what keeps us coming back together. No matter what I do to screw things up, no matter how hard Tad Martin tries to seduce you, no matter how you try to reason it, there is no reason. There's just us.
You're wrong. We are wrong.
We're the only thing that's right. Now, I will tell you anything else you want to hear, Brooke, but I'm not going to drive a stake through what we have. I wouldn't even if I could. So if you came here for that, you just wasted a trip.
It was a mistake for me to come here.
The mistake is choosing to be safe by settling for some guy you don't love. The fatal mistake is marrying Tad Martin because you want to get away from me. How many times do you have to screw it up before we finally get it right? Okay. No more words. I've said it all.